in the game.
Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie, welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good one in store here between the Carolina Panthers and the Cleveland Browns. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Fix the Eagles, Seven Pirates.
From the gun, Watson. Pass brought in by Teneroa McMillan. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead on the first play of the drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Okay, don't see this often. He makes the fair catch deep into enemy territory.
At the 26-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he takes it in, touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go. Set, let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. Running a screen now for Jones. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43, Edo blue. Green jack. Ready, ready.
Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes second and 13.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready?
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Here we go.
Pass play coming here. Dumps this one off. It's Jones. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They're going for this. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns will reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns check the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 27. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and just 2 to go. They'll run it here with Moffa. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Watson to throw here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
52 blue. Hut, hut. Yellow, zoom. Set, hut.
Judkins headed right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Close. 10. Yellow. 43. Ready?
They'll throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Use yellow. Ready. 22 meters. Black 40. Check pink. Hut, hut.
And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5. It's
They look to
4th
throw
down.
on 4th down. Looking slant route complete. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
Right, 97.
And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22, ready.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
How many times, Kate, do you hear me talk about trust? Trust, trust, trust. There's nothing more important at the quarterback position than gaining the trust of your coaching staff. That one right there, well, that's not a deposit. That's a withdrawal of trust when you take a negative play on a run like that.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 10 black. Black shot.
I got it.
Set, hut.
Looking to throw it this time. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Watson's pass. Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Another game to Dunkins. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stop made by Barrett Carter.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Set, go.
Back to throw now. He finds Njoku complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Three.
Browns, 1st down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. It's second and goal.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Ready.
Judkins. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Stopped short of
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Blue check. Black swap. Hut.
It's Judkins again. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on fourth and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Down. Smith red. Yellow. 20. Ready.
This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
Whether they were keyed on him expecting that run, or in case of a throw, it worked either way for the defense. When the QB broke for the line, they broke with him, and they drug him down short of the sticks.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Cut. Gravity line. Ready.
Watson backed up in the end zone. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play action. Watson. The left side, Sanders has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Watson now off play action. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Play action now. Here's Watson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Launching deep down the right sideline.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Cuts right. Works the sideline inside the 35. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here, set.
Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. 33.
On the give, here's Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready. White. Yellow. 43. Hut.
Now looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 red. Blue. Chalk. 17. Set. Hut.
They'll try and throw it here. Chased out to his right. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's trying to push the field. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Browns do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
It's a black Grand National. Being rational, giving what they ask for. There's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. So you bigger than myself.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Black, 95. Ready?
From the 41. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready?
Throwing on 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
52 blue. Drill green. Blaster 6. Black ultra. Hut.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. This is Maffa. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the Browns bringing out some extra defensive backs. We got dime on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Charging down the middle, and they block it! Off to the races, middle of the field! At the 20, the 10! And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt. A shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. And Watson slides to the ground, enough to earn them a new set of downs.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
Okay, ready?
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Up the middle, Hubbard. Nice gain there on 2nd down before they get to him, but we also have a flag down, partner, so let's see if this stands. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Hold the 6.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, Watson. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Watson with 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, smash. 19, Tiger, 9, go.
He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Yellow, 43.
Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing this back in the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down.
Black shot. Come on, claws red. Red, 38. Ready.
Setting up a throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Ready?
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Edo blue. Set, huh?
From the 23. Buys time, rolling right. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
He's got Sutton complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Ready up.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
3-3. Black, ready.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Throwing from the gun here. Has it in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 21.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action. It's Watson. That's caught by Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Rig alert. 77 look.
Here's second and 11. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now Watson on the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. That one connects. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now trailed by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set cut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Check red. 38. Set.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set cut. Drill green. 50. Green. Ready.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. Set. Set.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Down. Set.
From the gun, Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Ball carrier.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Come on. Hut.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns don't want to see this one go to overtime. A little outside their comfort zone to try field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
Cycle. Hut.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check pink, black. Hut.
Handoff now to Judkins. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Panthers 28-yard line.
Ready.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Ready.
To throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead!
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's complete. Sanders has gotten it out right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Running right side by McMillan. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Set, ready.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Shoot. 52. Set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And a big gain reaches midfield.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Slide blue. Trail green. Punt.
They're going to pass it here. They did it! He made the interception! And the Panthers were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So the Browns come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.